Hey guys, welcome back to another video on the channel. Today we're making a video on this crazy girl that thinks air condition is sexist. Let's get to the video.
We all got internet personas.
There I was thinking it was just me that had a problem, but it turns out it's the air conditioning that's sexist.
I know. So many women in our office have the exact same problem. You know, we just sit there absolutely freezing at our desks trying to...
The thing about these women is that they think it's the air condition that's being sexist, when it's actually no one being sexist. You know what could have been done? You getting up and turning the thermostat down. This whole thing could have been denied if you just would have turned the damn thermostat down. Fucking crazy ass bitch.
You can probably tell I've got a cold right now, which I blame all on the AC. And so it's just so actually quite nice to see this research. It's just such a relief to know that there's actually proof that this is happening, that women, you know, do feel the cold more than men, and that...
I'm gonna hold you there, buckaroo. Okay, so I'm skinny. My friend, which is a woman, is also somewhat skinny. I get more cold than she does, but you don't hear her saying air condition is sexist. You know what she does when she's cold? She asks me if I'm cold, or she turns on the thermostat because, you know, she's fucking cold.
The AC in offices is normally regulated more for a male's temperature than a woman's.
And it's an explanation for these constant battles you'll see in offices right across the country between the sexes for control of that office thermostat.
Honestly, that's what's been happening. You have people telling other people that they're cold because they are cold. You're not going to sit there and be cold while someone is perfectly fine. You're like, hey, I'm cold. Can I turn on the thermostat or turn it up? Like, people that just sit there and like expect people to know how they feel are the worst kind of people. Like, I'm sorry, I'm not you. I can't figure out what's happening in your life. So you can't put the blame on me just because I'm not you. This is ridiculous.
Yeah, exactly. And I think, you know, one of the biggest problems is that often in offices, it is men who control temperatures. You know, that's just something I've found anecdotally. And because majority of the men in offices seem to be absolutely fine with the temperatures, you know, women kind of just sit there on the corner feeling absolutely frozen.
Honestly, if you're too scared to get up and tell people that you're cold, why are you even working in an office job? Like, this, you're so stupid, dude. Like, get up, turn the thermostat down. You're not 5 years old. You could do it. You're an independent woman, hopefully. And obviously, since you're working in an office job, you want the conditions how you want it so you could work there. This is actually like retarded because you guys are not little children.
And, you know, often like actually nothing's being done to help them. And, you know, it might sound like a bit of a silly, light-hearted issue, but actually it's really uncomfortable being freezing at your desk every day. Take it from me.
No, I know I experience the same, because what I've often found is you go in on a really hot summer's day, you're wearing summer clothes, you go into an office and it's absolutely freezing. I think even for some men it must be too cold. I don't understand why air conditioning is often so cold. So what you have to do is then take a jumper in with you and put that jumper on in order to be able to function.
Then turn down the fucking thermostat. It's really not that hard. You guys make seeming turning down the thermostat is like asking Thanos to not snap. It's really simple. You go, hey, I'm turning down the thermostat because I'm cold as fuck. And if people say no, say too bad, I'm fucking freezing. Because that's what I do. Like, you are just the fucking silliest person ever, dude. Why don't you just like not work in an office job if this is what you're going to complain about on live TV and like on the internet? This is retarded.
Yeah, honestly, I think so many women listening now are going to just be nodding their heads thinking, yes, that is exactly my reality. You know, we joke at work that we actually can't dress fashionably anymore for summer because you actually just can't go in sandals. You can't go in a summer dress because you're going to have to put on the jumper or the emergency cardigan. So, yeah, it is quite frustrating, especially when you then go out on your lunch break or your commute home and you're absolutely boiling outside. And I think there is a bit of a problem when it's warmer outside than it is inside your office.
So what's the solution then? Because we can't have men overheating in the offices, can we?
No, I think we just need a bit more flexibility. You know, I think it is just essentially common sense. So if, you know, an office is noticing that a number of women are complaining about the cold, they need to be more flexible. You know, they need to actually kind of lower it and not just say, but, oh, the men are fine. You know, now there is actually proof that this is actually an issue. I think they need to kind of take women's considerations into account. And you know what? Maybe there can be more flexibility with men not having to wear suits in some offices, and they can come in T-shirts or whatever they need to be the right temperature.
No, you know what is common sense? You fucking turning down the thermostat because you're cold. Just turn it the fuck down. It's really not that fucking hard. You know what? This whole thing could have been avoided if you would have been a big person and turned up or down the thermostat, instead of being the fucking little scaredy bitch you are because men is too powerful in the office. No, you go there. Turn off the fucking thermostat. Anyways, that's going to be it for today's video. If you guys did enjoy it, I would leave a like, subscribe to the channel. We're on the road to 100 subs, and see you in the next one. Adios, my son.